Firstly, I want to see what actually happens when you put a penny in, which I haven't tried, if anything. That goes there. Yeah, and that... Brilliant. So that does work.
But the ball's release mechanism is another story.
This is what the problem is at the moment. That's very, very stiff. When it works, you let the balls drop through. But I think a bit of a grease, a bit of an oil, and I think then we can look at this mechanism. It's all very, very exciting. Well, to someone like me, it is anyway. What I'm hoping to do is get this piece off, which has the mechanism that drops the balls to start the game, which is jammed. Fingers crossed. Hey, look at that. Here we go. Underneath is this metal plate that allows the balls to drop through, but at the moment this is very, very stiff indeed. That's much better. Just by loosening these screws, the thing moves now. I think the wood had probably warped a little bit. This machine is actually not in bad condition, but I think the problem is that it's been put in the damp at some point. And the moment you get damp, you get problems. Done a little bit of research and found out about this machine, because I've never heard of spray ball before. And I found this actual one was made in Coventry, of all places. And it was actually based on an American machine called Rainbow. And I could just see this on a nice, lovely Victorian pier somewhere. 30s, you know, people were really like their bit of entertainment, and the seaside was such a massive part of that. People's idea of entertainment was so different from ours, and there's something charming about that. I have to admit, it's lovely. It's got a lovely history, this little fellow. I'm going to see if I can get these screws out and give it a clean. Well, I have to admit, if I look as good as this when I'm in my 80s, I'll be delighted. A little bit corroded, but only a tiny bit. Lovely.
With the mechanism cleaned and fitted back into the machine, the game needs to be tested.
Oh, my God! My life is fulfilled. I can die in peace now.
With the paintwork refreshed, it's time to replace the glass.
Esther has got grandchildren and they'll want to play. And so rather than the standard glass that was in it, I'm going to put a laminate glass in, which even when it breaks, it all holds together so you don't get bits of glass, which will be safer for the kids as well. Well, every time I'm about to put the glass in, I find yet another bit of dust or something that's just dropped off. I want to get it absolutely spotless because it's very hard, once it's in, to get it out again. Let's have a look. How does that look? Oops, I can get me. Oh, that's good. Phew. Someone said to me, I know a guy who's got loads of pinball machines he's trying to get rid of. So I ended up with about 10 or so. And my parents came home and they said, Geoffrey, you can have as many as you like, dear, but they have to be in your room. So I had to get rid of all the furniture. And I slept under pinball machines in a sleeping bag for the rest of my life, basically. Lovely.